people be talking, I don't even hear them. They talk and they talk, but I do not.
What's up guys, Youngster Gamer here, and as promised I am back with some more Medusa gameplay, and it's going to be a lot more gameplay, doing it in each mode that I can. This is only a 2,000 mind account, and as soon as I get a higher level gameplay, especially on the English server when she comes out, I'm definitely going to do a lot more gameplay of her at a lot higher level, and I'm definitely going to try my hardest to get her evolved, try to get her evolved gameplay and all kinds of stuff like that. So if you're new to my channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and if you enjoyed this video at any moment, go ahead and hit that like button. So let's go ahead and get right into the gameplay. This is what she looks like right here. Let me go ahead and pull her out to the side so you guys can just see what she looks like moving. She's kind of like Slither. She got like a tail, and let me go ahead and show you what she looks like evolved. Wrong thing, I'm used to clicking all the way to the left. So here she is evolved right there, and this is her stats: 40,000 health and 4,700 attack at level 200. Let me go and show you her stats at the level that she's at right now. She has 8,000 health and a little under 1,000 attack. So let's go ahead and go right into rating and show you guys what she's like. So here we go, nice little base we got here. So hopefully she can proc before she gets to the heroes, because I want you guys to see, what her proc looks like. She spawns 2 different damage things. So that was different than what I was expecting. I was expecting there to be like 2 spins, and that is what the proc looked like. Because that's what the proc looks like. That's what the proc looked like before. So if the proc doesn't look like the way it should, I'm gonna go ahead and clear the data on my Taiwan account, because I think for some reason it's running in a different mode than it should, and it's not showing the full animations, and I don't think it ever has. So yeah, it should show like 2 spinning things. So I'm gonna go ahead and be right back and change my settings, and hopefully we can get her to proc the way that she should. Okay guys, so I uninstalled the app and it did work. Now Medusa's proc is showing up how it's supposed to. So let's go ahead and try to zoom out a little bit. For some reason BlueStacks doesn't want to zoom out. Alright, I think that's zoomed out enough. So let's go ahead and just drop Medusa over here, and you guys will see that the 2 spawns where her proc spawns is kind of really random. But let's just go and show you guys. Waiting for her to proc. I wanted to zoom out all the way. So there's one proc and there's the other. One sort of like stuns everything for like less than a second and turns it into stone, and the other just seems to do damage. So there's one, didn't turn it to stone that time, and there's that one. See, yeah, too early to decide, too low of a level to decide if it's going to be a must-have hero, and if it's worth really rolling for. But it's definitely going to be a cool hero to have, definitely a cool look of procs, and it's only level 40, and it's pretty much taken out this team of heroes, so it might be pretty decent. But again, you guys know that heroes definitely change when they get evolved, definitely change when they get double evolved. Pumpkin Dude can actually be really useful if he gets double evolved, so definitely too early to tell if it's worth, leveling up and buying, trying to roll for. But yeah, it is a gem only here, as you guys can see, not on the shard page, because a lot of people were saying how it looked like a shard hero, and I kind of agree, because it does kind of look like Siren, but it's not a shard hero. So we're gonna get a couple more raids in, then I'll show you guys her in dungeons. Also, whenever she attacks in the form of like Snowzilla's proc, like she attacks everywhere. So, and that's just her normal attack, so she's attacking everywhere. You guys just saw her proc right there. Both of the procs just tick away damage. And whenever the official skill description comes out, I'll also do a video on that, talking in depth of what her skill actually is going to be, what each proc does, and just overall where she's going to be most useful at. But we don't have an official translation from Taiwan to English yet, so waiting for IGG to release an official sneak peek showing what the proc's going to be. Okay, so that's it for rating. Let's go ahead and show you her in dungeons. And again, as soon as I do get some higher level Medusas, I will do some higher level gameplay with more game modes, a lot longer gameplay, and overall just a lot more gameplay for you guys. So level 40 and 3 of 10 really isn't that much, but it's enough to show you guys her proc and what she looks like going through dungeons and raids, and how she compares to other heroes at her level. So yeah, might be a Hiri Monster hero. definitely, you know, she's got the AoE, and when she attacks, she even hits multiple targets. So it might be a good Hearing Monster hero. Might be good for clearing out waves. Not gonna be a Guild War hero because she definitely doesn't like attack too many areas. So she'll make you over 50% really early if you try using her in Guild Wars. But she will be good for raiding. Will be good for Hearing Monsters as far as I can tell. Not sure if it's gonna be good for Arena. We definitely gotta try that out after we do some more dungeons. Definitely gotta try her out in Arena. That's where a lot of people were wondering where if she'd be good at. If she's gonna be pretty good in Arena, if she's gonna be good at buffing or debuffing in Arena. So yeah, that's definitely where a lot of people were interested in. So let's go ahead and put her right here. This is gonna be our last dungeon. Only doing 2 dungeons because pretty much every single dungeon will be the same. Showing her proc on heroes, cleared out. Attacking multiple targets. Pretty much the same deal over and over again. Then I'll see what other game modes that we can do. So it seems like both of her procs, the orange and the purple, are doing the same amount of damage. It seems like they took Angel down to the same amount of health and the other hero down to the same amount of health. So, or if there's any kind of different debuffs going on or any kind of, you know, buff remover going on, I don't know. Again, don't really know the official skill yet of this hero. Alright, let's go ahead and just finish off this base. Drop in Harpy Queen, drop in Death Knight. Now we're going to get another proc out of her. So there we go, one last proc. Let's go ahead and show her another game as we did raiding and arena. Let's go and show her in Hearing Monsters. I don't think it can try Hearing Monsters. Or maybe it can, but I know that it'd be a lot easier to show Hearing Monsters in this new game mode feature. Or at least it would have been if the previous owner didn't do it already. Let's go ahead and just see if I can try Hearing Monsters. Because the new game mode, you can do like a Hearing Monster type deal where you have to survive waves, and I think that would have been better gameplay. Let's just go and see what she does against A1. Spawn of troops and here, let's see what she does. I'm guessing she's going to be a pretty decent Hearing Monster hero because she attacks multiple targets with her proc and without her proc. So yeah, she took out A1 like it's nothing. Definitely looks like she got the damage to be a decent Hearing Monster hero. Definitely not like Dracax. Dracax has like no damage, but she's like clearing out this wave pretty easily. I just can't wait till she procs and sees her proc against the Hearing Monster wave. Too early to tell what her good talent's gonna be. Maybe Bulwark. Don't think it's gonna be Berserk. Don't think it's gonna be Revitalize either. Sort of like a Santa Boom in my opinion. Seems like the same talents that are good for Santa Boom would be good for her. So far, again, pretty early to tell, but that's just my opinion right now. Probably gonna be Bulwark or War God. Alright, so we got to spawn away from her, so we might not be able to see any action for this spawn, but she's definitely ready to proc. Definitely going to get a proc out of her before the Hearing Monster wave is over. And then after Hearing Monsters, we might try Hero Trials, but we definitely got to get Arena done in this video, because that's what a lot of people were worried about. A lot of people were wondering if she's going to like destroy Arena, or suck in Arena, I don't know. We'll find out. Let's see her proc against A5. Where's the spawn going to drop? So the spawn dropped pretty much as far as possible away from her. So hopefully she does get to proc against these guys. I don't think Harpy Queen's going to be able to solo this wave. So yeah, Harpy Queen's about to die. Let's see. Harpy Queen's dead. Now we got Death Knight. Alright, she procced and she practically took out the whole wave except for the final boss. Okay, so it seems like she's... Again, pretty good Hearing Monster hero. That's what my guess was, is she gonna be a pretty good Hearing Monster hero. So yeah, she cleared out Hearing Monster A. Let's go and go into Arena. Where's an Arena at? Do we already have an Arena built? Yeah, there it is. Let's go and see her in Arena. Just gonna go right here. Put in Harpy Queen, her, and Death Knight. Let's see her speed. I haven't really paid too much attention to her speed. So she is faster than Harpy Queen and Death Knight. I think she's going to be around Dread speed, maybe a little bit slower. I'm interested to see her proc right here. So she stunned like 2 or 3 of them, and the rest she kind of damaged. It looks like it might have been removing energy. Not 100% sure what exactly she did. Can't, again, too soon to tell if she is going to be a make or break arena player, arena hero. Let's go and exit out of there. So, you guys saw her in arena. Let's go and try to get one more good arena run. This looks like it's going to be pretty decent. Hopefully we can get her to proc before she dies against this Mortep. So there her proc is. She stunned those, and then she dropped it over by those heroes. Didn't really do too much damage. Again, too early to tell, but in my opinion, it doesn't seem like she's going to be an arena hero. Is there anywhere else we can try her? Hero trials, maybe? No, we don't have 3,000 might. Alright, so that's pretty much it for this gameplay video. I just wanted you to show, I just want to show you guys more for proc, more in arena, dungeons, and raiding. And if you guys just want a shorter version to maybe share with your guild, I have a 20-second video just showing her proc on my channel. Link to it will be in the description. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you have not, until you're going to hit the subscribe button.